cause you to not do the thing that you have to do in StarCraft, which is like overwhelming strength.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can still do my overwhelming numbers, but with a nuke, those numbers are gone.
Yep.
So, like, and of course the overwhelming strength means that units kill themselves.
Right. Salty Minstrel, why have you felt so awkward for the last few weeks?
If it succeeds, it could destroy us all. You must strike down the Void Slivers to prevent its awakening.
Need more minerals for that.
Houston getting slammed, Puerto Rico, and Florida's about to get carried away.
It's just weather.
I mean, it's like the enemy's at the gates. I mean, that's one way to think of it.
It's just weather.
The interesting thing about it is, having lived in Florida for a little bit, I can tell you that I'd fight, but I'd lose my job. Fight what? The interesting thing about it is that I saw this what I thought was a very accurate. It was a joke, but I felt that it was accurate about Floridians, and it said, the rest of the world sees a hurricane, they watch the news, they stock up on supplies, they board up their windows and everything. Floridians just see that a hurricane's coming, and they make a hurricane playlist and throw a hurricane party and panic whenever it's actually bad.
That'll cost more.
I mean, it's pretty accurate.
It's happened a few times, so it kind of gets...
yeah.
It kind of gets hard to get worked up over it when it's like, well, we've seen this before, and 8 out of 10 times it's not that bad. Oh, I need overlords. Crap. Vespine. Got it.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned this last night on my stream, but a lot of the issues about stores being sold out of things is self-fulfilling. People tend to overreact a little bit, and just a little bit of overreacting causes a whole thing to go out of whack. I mean, gas stations around where I live are completely out of gas because a news station reported that there would be a gas shortage, even though all further reports said, no, there won't, it's not a thing. The one initial thought that maybe there would be a gas shortage caused everyone to go fill up on gas, which just meant that for a very short period of time.
Yeah, it's exactly as you say.
Yeah.
And I just said that point to someone I work with. She said, oh man, it's no wonder everyone's filling up on gas. Now the gas stations are running out of gas. And I said, no, you got the cause and effect backwards. It was everyone's getting gas because they think they're going to run out of gas, so they're running out of gas. Like, that's where the cause and effect goes. And, like, I'm in a particularly good spot to talk on it because I'm currently taking an economics class.
That is a good spot.
Gas stations get enough to deal with demand. If demand suddenly shifts randomly, which is what happened, they don't have enough. It wasn't that they didn't order enough. It was that everybody bought too much.
Yeah, if they need, however many gallons of gas for the gas station, and then suddenly they need twice that because twice the number of people came in, it's not a gas shortage, they just have to get more.
Yeah, it is what it is, and, I mean, yeah, that's what happens.
So again, I will be very concerned when it is revealed to truly be a problem, but until that point, I'm finding myself, like, with Houston, it was kind of like, everybody's waiting to see if it's really going to be a big deal, and it was, and it's horrible. But it's going to be the same here. I'm kind of going to have to withhold my judgment on it until I see. And I think that's probably true of a lot of people. A lot of people are kind of waiting to see. And I mean, I really hope it turns or gets smaller. It also, it won't be as big as it is now when it gets there. We know that.
Frenzy is now ready.
Yeah.
Forces have
But
opened
the
fire.
question is, how big will it be?
Moving towards our base. The people of this world have been trapped here since the battle began. We must ensure they depart soon. If you can help defend the ship when it leaves,
We can't, sorry.
do not forget it. The evacuation vessel is moving forward.
It's bad.
Pray it remains safe.
It won't.
Alright, let's see if I can at least kill some of these hybrids. Not looking too good, actually.
Oh, great. Your Zerg have mutated. Our forces have opened fire. Forces are under attack.
Got one!
Boom!
Well, there went our units.
It's okay. I have the ability to build more rapidly.
Yeah, you do.
Ready a replacement.
Alright. Sorry, Zagara! Yeah, when she fires out Banelings, she definitely takes that full damage.
You have destroyed another sliver.
I mean, we're doing good work.
So far, definitely. I have cheap Scourge now, so I can start trying to assassinate.
We share your structures for a time,
Got them both.
Allied
Nice.
forces are under attack.
That fight cost me quite a few forces.
Yeah, might as well.
I've been working on something new.
Oh my gosh, he hurts himself so bad.
Allied forces
Yeah.
are under attack.
Oh, he hits like a truck.
Well, let me send them in. Might as well.
It's like he's beating himself in the face with said truck. Oh, that's right. It's time for me to build stuff. Okay, so I've got 4 barracks spread out throughout the map, and that should give me everything I need to hit everything in waves. That mostly deals with
Mutation
attacks.
complete.
I might as well build another one here. I wish it would spread out a little bit better sometimes. Whenever you build from multiple bunkers, it always hits one and then the next and then the next.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess.
Alright, let's start stockpiling some Scourge so I can assassinate it.
I can't believe that we're spreading faster than my creep
Allied
is.
forces are under attack.
That's unbelievable, and you know it is.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Looks like your brood has evolved.
Alright, here's a few waves coming in.
Where from?
Huh?
Where's it coming from? Wrong way.
Yeah.
How do you want to handle this?
Not sure. I should have enough to send a few attack waves at it, and I also have an Alexander, so...
Okay.
Make your preparations. The evacuation will resume soon. I may have underestimated our
Man,
performance.
I don't have quite the opening to do the assassination I wanted.
The evacuation ship is heading out. Keep watch over it. The Alexander flies
Allied forces are under attack.
My medevacs.
You did some work, man.
I got that force.
Okay.
What are your commands?
Next time you get in there, I'm throwing as much as I can. Scourge-wise.
This building.
What?
Allied forces are under
Oh,
attack.
here I go.
We move.
Allied forces are under attack.
I have a lot of Scourge.
Be complete. The fittest shall survive.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
That's a lot of enemies.
It's almost down. It's
Yep.
down.
Nice.
You'll notice his slivers disappearing if you keep this up.
Oh, I still need a starport.
Oh man, since it's not spawning anymore. This is fantastic. This is the way to go, man. The assassination attempts are useful.
All I need is a little bit of detection in here so that we can deal with these banshees, and I think
Oh,
it'll be...
I actually had some at the gateway. I didn't realize there were more banshees over here. Oh, your units are dead.
Yeah.
I had some at the ramp.
I sense an attack coming for us.
Alright, let's probably... Oh, no, it's coming from this way, so here we
The
go.
evacuation ship is almost ready to resume its course.
It's a drop.
Uh-oh.
Allied forces are under attack.
Be on your guard. The evacuation ship is underway.
Next wave. Oh, they got a bunker. Do I have any more wave? Yep, another wave.
You got it! It died from your poison!
Oh, so good.
Under attack.
What are your commands?
Okay, so I have virtually no ground defense right now. I'm doing everything into Scourge. Because it's just so much more
Allied
powerful.
forces are under attack.
Infested drop available.
We are ready to
Allied forces are under attack.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
We are ready to kill. Agreed. I listen.
Allied forces are under attack.
What are your commands?
Alright, let's try another assassination.
Dare to attack our base. They will regret this.
I'll try and take out some of the air.
Allied forces are under attack. Our forces have opened fire.
Got it!
That'll do.
Cigar's dead again.
Destroy the last void seal and the hybrid.
What's killing her?
Herself, man. When I go in, I hit, I have her with the group so that I can summon in units and hit a speed buff. Oh shit, our base.
Our base is under attack.
I know. I got stuff going towards it, but it's going to take a second. I'm assassinating hybrids.
Allied forces are under attack.
I just assassinated, I think, hopefully 5 hybrids. Frick.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
But at what cost?
I'm losing everything down here.
Send
I'm
me
gonna have to
more.
run. I'm running with my
Allied
units.
forces are under attack. Our allied base Allied forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
The siege tanks are killing me, man.
Yeah, that's not the ideal army for us.
My army has
And I'm running out of minerals too, so that kind of sucks.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to start ignoring what's going on over there and making more Scourge. If I don't get another Scourge wave, this doesn't work at all. Well, you did eventually pick it up. Oh, I see. They got close enough to a structure for you to take them out. Awesome.
Yep. I need to take time to rebuild because I need the income.
Okay.
So that is unfortunate. But I can start taking my barracks, the ones that have survived thus far, which is quite a few, and I'll relocate them for a final push.
Okay. Honestly, based on what we're seeing so far, I just have to assassinate. So the final push could just be a distraction as long as we have the ability to do so.
Yeah, I already pushed in a little ways too, so...
I know. It's going to be so
Allied base
useful.
is under attack.
Deck on it. Oh, double deck on it. Okay.
Our allies' base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
You have detection right nearby you can bring over.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
What are your commands?
Allied
Let
forces are
us
under
see
attack.
what additional infestation can do.
Okay.
We are ready
Allied
to
forces
kill.
are under attack.
The brood is under attack.
Spawn more overlords.
You're busy.
Yeah, this is it. This is do or
Our
die.
base is under Allied forces are under attack.
Okay, well then I'll start heading that way.
Our allied base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Our base
Many
is
of
under
my
attack.
infested have fallen.
I'm gathering up my Scourge for this right now.
Overlords.
Okay.
Our forces have opened fire.
They're almost ready.
Forces are under attack.
What are your commands?
Okay,
Our base
I'm about to
is
go
under
in.
attack. Allied forces are under attack.
It seems our foes
Go!
Our allied base is
No! They got snagged!
The
Allied
Alexander.
forces are under attack.
I am glad you're out, never saw it like this.
Don't worry, I have Alexander.
Allied
I see
forces
that.
are under attack.
It's good. We got
Yes!
it. Yeah. Oh, they're already pushed to our main base.
I know. You said do or die and you were not kidding, man. Oh,
That was
oh. Woo, man, that was great. Phoenix, that was boss.
Indeed. Yeah, going back for a second, yes, we did sell out of stuff.